Peninah lost her husband 10 years ago in the violence that broke out in the wake of Kenya's presidential poll. The disputed re-election of Mwai Kibaki in December 2007 threw the country into political and ethnic conflict, killing over 1,000 people and displacing over 600,000 in the space of 2 months. Almost a decade later, the memories of those dark days are still raw.
I saw terrible things. My husband being attacked with a machete. I was sitting in the car, he was driving, and a friend had her child on her lap next to me. The child was hit by an arrow in the head. It was very violent. People were being beaten up. We were forced out of the car and then hit with stones. I myself had my skull cracked by a stone.
Somehow, the mother of 10 survived, but it was just the start of her troubles. She received only €280 in compensation, which she immediately spent on school fees. The Kenyan government launched its program to compensate and rehouse victims of the violence in 2008, but many, like Peninah, are still waiting. In the meantime, she and a dozen other families are stuck in an illegal camp.
They said that this land would be subdivided amongst us, but still nothing has happened. We've been waiting years.
The Rift Valley in central Kenya has witnessed the most violent clashes between the country's two main ethnic groups, the Kikuyu and the Kalenjin. In Nakuru County, northwest of the capital Nairobi, no serious incidences have yet been recorded this year as the country prepares to go to the polls again. But the tension is palpable.
If it's free and fair, there's no violence. But let me assure you, if it's rigged, there will be violence.
Tensions have risen as a bad-tempered election campaign between President Uhuru Kenyatta and long-time opposition leader Raila Odinga has gathered pace. And people like Peninah know only too well how quickly that tension can descend into violence.